Alright guys, I'm recording on my iPad today, so I hope that this is alright. I've got a couple things that I would like to unbox here on video. So I've got two boxes from two different places. So this box here is from a company that I unboxed some plants from in the last one, and this box right here is coming from an individual who grows and sells apple trees. So there's apples right here, 3 types, and then in this box here you've got berries. So you got raspberries, blueberries, and goji berries, and I think some other stuff. So I'm gonna open these first. We've got trees. Check it out. Like I said, this box is probably 3 foot tall. There's 60 trees in here. So I'm gonna have to kind of pull these apart a little bit further. But check it out, guys. So these are from another grower. They've got nice buds on them. I don't know if you guys can see the green, but all of these have really nice buds on them. Apple trees have survived in their pots pretty easily for me because I had a bigger one, and that one survived, and now I've got a smaller one that I got last year. That one seemed to have survived. As far as the roots go, the roots look pretty healthy. There's some small little like microfiber roots or whatever they're called, but I'm gonna get the tape off of these and then go from there. As far as variety, these are 20 Cortland apples. This is 20 Northern Spy Malus Domestica. As far as the height, they're all about the same height. And then these right here, Mac Intosh. So there you go, guys. I'll stand up next to them. I really hope this video works out with my iPad. And then I'm gonna unbox this one here. And we got some big stuff in here. These tags absolutely suck. I'm not gonna lie. So they're meant for, they got little zip ties, but this is what the tags look like. So these are John's elderberry tags right here up on the top. But then they just say how to plant, and then the zone, the soil type, and then like the height and spacing and all that, and then the sun requirements or whatnot. They do have a picture, but these tags kind of fade a little bit, but they don't really say that much. So I was supposed to get 10 blueberries, like 18 to 24 inches. As far as the size goes on these things, I mean, these are only going to be able to go in 1-gallon pots. And I was hoping to sell these for maybe $18. I got pink lemonade. I got Berkeley. And then I got blue crop. So that first one was blue crop. This one's pink lemonade. And then, okay, so on top here we've got some raspberries, I'm assuming. So this is 10 fall gold raspberries here. So pretty much some big roots on them things. Last year I planted these in some potting mix, which was a lot more bark mulch heavy, and I think they dried out too fast. So I'm gonna plant those in compost heavy mix, like just straight compost, which will hold a lot more moisture. These right here are goji berries. So goji berries are sold at the stores like dried, so they store a lot better, and I'm assuming that they would taste better than the other stuff that I got like last year. These right here should be these are the Berkeley. Okay, so I guess I got Legacy. They didn't have Berkeley, so I got Legacy. Not very, I mean, some of these are multi-branched, like multi-stemmed and stuff. And then right here we've got 10 Ann ANNE, and raspberries. These things have some serious stems on them, so I'm really hoping that down low they'll have a whole bunch of like new growth and stuff like that. It doesn't appear as if that's really happening on these things, but they say that like out of all the raspberries that I had last year, the double gold, which is the actual variety, was like my favorite pretty much. So I figured I'd get a lot more of those, and then they also say that the birds don't eat them. But now this is the last thing, the tag that I showed you. These are John elderberries. So these have some buds. I don't know if you can see that. These have buds kind of all over them a little bit. But elderberries, these things can get really big. So I'm gonna plant these things, and then maybe I'll have another clip after this. Shield you guys, but this is what I just planted. This is obviously a little while later. So I put 3 strawberries to one of these pots. This right here, these are all strawberries. So I got some flowers even starting to grow. These things didn't have hardly any leaves. I sold some of these already. So I think this is the ever-bearing variety. The blueberries are leafing out. I sold a couple of those. I think I sold one of these. Over here we've got the goji berries, so of course like this one's really doing good. The other ones are all leafing out and they're potted. These raspberries over here, when I first planted them, I was watering them like crazy, and so some of these are leafing out. That one's got some buds, that one's got some buds, that one's got a little bit of green or whatnot, but I see 2 in there that haven't got any growth, so we're gonna hope that they're gonna start to grow. So these are what they look like after a year, hopefully. And then here's another variety. These aren't growing as good. I mean, this one's got some leaves starting to grow on it, but you got that cane right there and no growth. So I'm really hoping that them things will grow down low. These asparaguses weren't from the video, but check those out, guys. So I got these. I planted all these ornamental grasses right after. I got a shipment of plants yesterday, and I just posted that video. Check it out, guys. I've got an absolutely packed shade house over there. Here's some plants. I'll just come over here and add this to the video. I planted these rhubarb from an unboxing video, and then you got 3 different types of bee balm. That's Veronica right there. There's a random yarrow, and then these pokers are coming up, and the pokers should be one of the nicest plants. But these trees right here, most of them seem to have survived and did pretty good. Got an azalea, and then coming over here, got this section of plants, yarrows and stuff. But I already sold one of these, or maybe 2 of them. But anyways, these are apples, the 3 different varieties that I just unboxed. And as you can see, they are all leafing out really good. So you can tell, I mean, they're basically completely leafed out. And so now they just need to grow a lot up top. Hopefully they'll continue going up and stuff, but I guess they're at the height where they can go out now. But anyways, they all pretty much survived. They're all in a compost and bark mulch blend, and all pretty much in 2-gallon pots. So we'll just see if I can get them to survive now.